Welcome to the channel, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. As you can see, we have some paint products in front of you here. We are going to be painting the side mirrors on the F150 to color match the body. It's going to look fantastic. So these are some of the supplies you're going to need. So you'll need some 400 grit sandpaper. I even have some 180 in case I feel it's necessary. Some masking tape and some fine line tape. We also have 1000 grit sandpaper there, just to smooth everything out. You want a 3M respirator. It's always good to wear a mask. We have some white primer, we have some gray primer, and then we have the color that I will be using. And the one thing I would highly recommend is if you have space for a spray booth, you can get something like this. Nice little pop-up tent. Basically it has a mesh in the back. Throw a filter on there, put a fan behind the tent, and everything is good to go. It sucks all the particles right into the filter, and you can simply dispose of it afterwards. We have one mirror off. It was very simple. All you need is a 10mm socket, and there's 4 screws that you take off. And then you go to the outside of the pickup and you just pull it off and it comes out just like that. So now we're going to remove the second one. And it comes out just like so. And then you want to disconnect this power. Just pull down on the tab and pop it out. You can stick that back in there. And then there's one 10mm, 2, and then 2 in the back there. The next step here is we're going to start masking off the parts that we don't want painted red, and I'm going to begin with the glass, and we'll see you when she's all masked up and ready for the next step. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have the glass taped off. Now you see the trim here. So what I'm going to use first before I use the green tape is I'm going to use some 3M fine line tape, and once I lay that down, then I'll go over it with the green. Alright, we'll see you momentarily. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have masked it all off, and the only spots available will be painted. So yeah, preparation is key. You want to make sure you get your lines nice and crisp, and the next step is I'm going to clean it off with some alcohol. Just dump it on your wife's cotton ball or something like that, and then you'll just go all over the black surface here, and then we'll start sanding it down, wet sanding it, and that'll be the next step. Alright, see you in a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, she's all done white primer, very nice and smooth. Let's hit it with the red. Clear coat, we are using 2K Clear Glamour by Spray Max. This is the best product out there if you don't have a professional spray gun area. I paint goalie helmets like I had mentioned before, and this is a 2K product, which means it has a hardener in it. and it's very toxic, so you want to make sure you're wearing gloves, at least a 3M mask, ventilated mask, respirator, and you want to cover your skin because you don't want this stuff on you. It has a hard, very bad smell to it, but the product is outstanding. So what we're going to do, we follow the instructions. I use my cell phone to time it, because what you want to do is you want to shake it vigorously for 2 minutes, and then you're going to remove the cap here, and you're going to place it on the bottom, and you're going to shake it again for 2 minutes, and then she's ready to go. This can has a maximum life of 36 hours, so you have to use it within 36 hours. All right, so let's get shaking. So for 2 minutes, you're going to shake it just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to remove the cap. We're going to turn the can upside down. Put the cap on the bottom. And we're going to smack it on the ground. And that's going to activate the hardener. Just like that. And you can push it in. And you'll also notice a little bit of a smell. So now we're going to set it up again for 2 minutes. You can do it like that if you want to, or you can set it. And we're going to shake it vigorously for 2 minutes. I'll see you when we get finished. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. I have began. That is correct. The tape is being removed. And here's a look at it so far. It looks fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all done, and I must say, these look fantastic. I'm extremely happy with how these turned out.